So this is going to be the video. Final video of what was the? I said it was going to be the final video in August. In July 30th or the 31st. But the truth is, this is the final video. I've I've come to regret saying what I saying with my last World War Z video, which I gave it props with regards to improving bugs and possibly crashes. No, the crashes are still there. The bugs are still there. About the only thing they improved on was the graphics. I guess you need updated graphics for new technology and stuff. But the code for them doing certain things with regards to movement and mission and bots doing what they're supposed to do, all those things that are there since when the game first came out are still there. It's like they do very menial work. And I don't really respect people like that. In fact, they don't deserve respect. It's like when someone tells you find something online, you know it's a lie. People are saying, well, it's free, so why are you complaining if they're giving you information for free? They're like, because they're giving you free information, that's a lie. Like if someone is clearly in their 20s doing workout that someone in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s could do, and by the time a person hits 60s, they could barely do it, then you know that by the time someone hits 70, 80, and 90 years old, they won't be able to do it at all. So, and what I meant by this, if a person does one set of an exercise, that's a set. Doing one or two or three push-ups is not a set. A set is 10 repetitions. 5 or 10 repetitions, that's a set. A set of five. One, two, three, four, five chest compressions. And one, two, three, four, five curls. And then you put weights on your back. You do one, two, three, four, five. That's a set. A minimum set has always been five. If a minimum set is three, then that's like the smallest set in existence, meant for people who are very weak. But here's the thing, if an 80 or a 90-year-old can't even do three of a specific set exercise designed for someone who's in their 20s, like really calisthenics designed for someone who's in their 20s. Now, this exercise is supposed to be for anyone of any weight size, of any capacity, of any capabilities. Anyone can do the exercise, out of shape people, in shape people. Now, if an out of shape person cannot do it, then it's not for them because they can't do it. But a minimum set. So if you can't do like a bear walk from one section of a room to another section of the room, you can't do it because that's not even a set. That's just you walking one to one section of the room and you becoming exhausted. You have to do three sets, three times. If you can't do that, then you can't do a specific exercise. If you can't do a split, then you can't do a specific exercise. This plain as day. You cannot say this is for everyone and in time anyone can do it. If in time passes and they still can't do it, then it's a medical thing why they can't do it, either based on age or based on capability. So I know people are lying. That's why I also know that this game is a lie. They've failed to make any improvements. And this will be my final play of this, simply because I can't take it anymore. I feel like I'm losing my mind playing this game. So I've managed to increase the two important ones in this game, which are Hellraiser and Drone Master. Those are the only ones that you could get to 9. Everything else you can get to 6. See, it says here Prestige. It will say here Prestige. Where does it say? Prestige 6. Should say somewhere. Come on, you little bitch game. Where is it? Oh, there it is. I'm missing it altogether. That's the final Prestige 6. Prestige rank 6. Okay, let's go to Gunslinger. Gunslinger, prestige, rank 6. There are no more prestiges. The prestiges are all in red color. Here, its prestige is all the way to freaking 9. So that took forever. This one is 6. This one is also 6. This one is also 6. This one's also 6. And the final one is 9. So I made sure to get to the two ones that are the highest, 9. To ask the question, why the fuck are these both 9 and everyone else is 6? Well, apparently, at prestige of 8, 9, 7, 8, and 9, this is 7. You have reload speed, your secondary weapon increased by 15%. If you have a swarm of zombies coming at you, 15% ain't going to do jack shit. Here, let's go prestige 8. 10% chance using breaching charge without spending it. Breaching charge give you like, I believe 20, no, or 40 more percent currency. So you only have one more round. This will help you for one more round. This doesn't even help you for one more round. Just help you just not being able to kill by the first wave in that one round. So this can't even get you past the second round. And of course, the ninth one would be your explosives can kill 5% more zombies. So let's say a swarm of zombies are attacking me, and it kills 5% of them while I'm shooting them all at the same time. I might, between this and this, I might be able to go on 2 more waves. So if I hit wave 30 or wave 32, because I managed to get to wave 33 with a group of people. So this will only, basically what this is saying, this could carry me past wave 30 to like wave 32 and wave 33. So that's what the prestige means. You only be able to slightly be above everyone else. But slightly be above everyone else is still have you in the 30 range. It's not like you're in 40. You're at wave 40 or something. Or you're at wave 35. It could only make you go, maybe not even. It could only make you go one more wave more. Because the moment the zombies swarm you, you're depending on someone who might be prestige 9 as well. Because everyone else in your team is going to be at max prestige 6. So you're assuming that there might be another prestige 9 guy who's able to go at least 1 or 2 more rounds. But that's a crapshoot. It's not every time you're gonna get 2 prestige people who are 9 in missions. So you might actually be able to get past 32 and at 33 if you have 2 people who are 9. But if everyone else is at prestige 6, then you're fucked. You might not even make it past 24. So this game is a bitch, man. I'm freaking done. Today's my last play of this. Deleting this from my PlayStation. This just go fuck itself. The only good thing about this is that you, the player, are the one that's smart. You versus the AI. The people who are playing the game with you and your team, if they're unintelligent people, which most of them are, they're not going to help you. The bots are going to help you better than the players are because friendly fire damage seems to be increased when you're with other players, but when you're with bots, it's a different story. They cannot shoot you. You could shoot them, but they cannot shoot you. So if you run in front of their bullets, it's going to go through you. So you're able to survive more with bots than you were with humans. That depends on what prestige you have. So it's really a difficult game to describe. It's very difficult. It's a great game with regards to strategy, but it's also a piece of shit game because sometimes it just crashes and there are bugs, and all of a sudden a damn screamer, no, not a screamer, a horde zombie, no, a charger or creeper. A creeper jumped onto me on top of a goddamn electrical field on the ground. He was clearly choking me on the electrical field on the fucking ground. I'm watching him. I'm literally shocked that I'm watching this. He's on the electric field, his entire fucking body, and he's choking me. And I'm yelling, "Get off me!" And I'm hoping my bots do something, and they're ignorantly swinging at him instead of shooting him like every normal player does. Oh my god, yeah, the bots in here are fucking stupid, and the players are also stupid, but they're also smart. So it's a half and half. So yeah, I'm done with this. Straight on to Doom. Coming next week is Doom. This is kiss my ass. I'm not giving them anything. All right, so that's it for this. I'm going to switch players. I'm going to first go into um, private mode. Oh, that's another thing too. When you want to actually switch classes, if you decide to pick public mode and switch classes, all of a sudden the mission starts and then you're unable to switch. So you have to go into private mode, then you select horde, and then you select where you want to go, and then select normal, and then it would wait for you and would say ready private game, as it says below, ready to start private game. So there's no one for me to start with because I made it private, so it's not going to find people. So it's ignorantly put me, like, if you're in public, you cannot switch characters. You have to switch characters when you're in private mode. They didn't mechanically made this the game to make sense when they first started. Like, they should do that in public, like in what was it, the Sniper Elite, not Sniper Elite, Zombie Army 4. Whether you're in public or private mode, you're given time to switch characters while people wait for you, or those people can bounce. Here, the moment people show up, the mission starts and you're unable to switch class. This is so fucking stupid. Which one was I looking for again? Drone Master and Hell. Okay, that's the one I see. So Hellraiser, I'm going to switch to Hellraiser. And then after I switch to Hellraiser, then you go back. If you accidentally press ready, you'll be going into mission on the ready. So now the game has logged you as Hellraiser. So now I could go back and select public online. And now it's on public online. All this bullshit. And now I could go and select horde mode and play with horde mode with everything fully maxed out for Hellraiser. And this is going to be one round, or how many are the rounds that's going to go on until the internet goes down, or I get frustrated, or someone else crashes, or something happens. So I don't care. I'm just starting. Um, and they always pick default idiotic characters. So you have to randomly select the character you want to select. There's so much thing about this game that's terrible, and so many things about it that's good. And the things that are good about the game are the things that you the player are doing. You the player are doing, not what the game gave to you. It's like the people make a McDonald's burger and it's the shittiest burger, and you have to manually improve the burger to start tasting good while you're eating it.
was close. Voltage grid is up. Electric grid's on. I set up a mine. That was exactly what I needed. voltage grid is up.
Time to go all in.
Reloading my weapon. They're coming at us. It's not spitting anymore.
Barely getting started. That's what I like to see. We're making this look easy. That's right. This is our dock. Nothing's gonna take that away from us. Be prepared out there. Be smart. It's gonna take more than lead to hold the docks.
This auto turret is up and running. Nice. Hey, yeah, I'm good.
That ain't happening again.
I got the auto turret ready.
Time to reload.
Electric grid's on. They're here. Let's do this. Bro, it's all over me!
Wait me a second.
We've got a swarm! I need to reload!
Now that's how we do things around here. Anywhere else?
Stop that bomb! Voltage grid is up! Electric grid's on! Voltage grid is up! coming at us! Reloading my weapon! Electric grid's on! This auto turret is up and running!
Nothing but target practice. Take him down.
I got the auto turret ready! Voltage grid is up!
Stop, baby. Adding more rounds. Here they come. My weapon.
Guess I'm an action hero now! I need to reload!
More quarters for the machine.
Electric grid's on! Voltage grid is up! Electric grid's on! We've got a swarm! That was exactly what I needed. Reloading my weapon! No more explosions! Voltage grid is up! I got the auto turret ready. Ah, help! I'm hurt! Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'll get you back together. Thanks. I'm good for another shift. I set up a mine. We've got a swarm. Mine is ready. Huh. I'm getting good at this. I'm not done yet.
Grenade incoming!
Huh. Believe in gold star.
That's what I like to see. We're making this look easy. That's right. This is our dock. Nothing's gonna take that away from us.
You are in bad shape.
Thanks. That was almost real bad.
This auto turret is up and running. Electric grid's on. I set up a mine. Voltage grid is up. Electric grid's on. Voltage grid is up. Mine is ready.
It's go time! Take him down!
I need to reload. Guess I'm an action hero now. This should stop them. We're coming at 'em. Stop that ball. This is gonna do some damage. Huh. I'm getting good at this. Got a med kit.
Down to the target practice.
I could get used to this. Guess I'm an action hero now.
Watch it! Grenade! Plans changed. They're coming for the port. Let's give them a warm welcome.
Switching back. I'll get you back together. I needed that. You are in bad shape.
You saved my life. Thank you. Time to reload.
Electric grid's on! Voltage grid is up! I got the auto turret ready! I can use this.
Refreshing my weapons. I'm ready. You ready? Happy stopping.
Sometimes you need a bigger brush. Huh. I'm getting good at this!
Hot freeze.
We've got a swarm! Reloading my weapon! Guess I'm an action hero now!
Happy stopping. I'm reloading.
Gonna open this door! This auto turret is up and running! I set up a mine! Mine is
Alright, so the bots are kind of weak and silly and useless. But that's obvious in this game. It seems like they didn't make this game for the bots to be intelligent. It's just kind of ridiculous. The point is you could be able to do 20 waves by yourself without a group of people. Plain and simple. But the bots are like morons. They really, they're really slow. Like when they're reviving people, they don't run towards the person they're trying to revive. They just walk their lazy ass there. It's really annoying. So you have to think of logically everything for yourself. And there. Preferably I like to start missions at a specific time, like around 50 minutes or 40, but you know, you don't always get what you want, especially dealing with idiotic bots. Looking over there. It's strange to me as well, like when the enemies are all being shocked while they're on the field, how can they actually hit you? And that's also very strange to me. Like I keep thinking, okay, maybe it's an amount thing, a certain amount that they're on the fence or on the shields can shock you, or can shock them, but after that amount is over, you start taking hits. Maybe you can only take a certain total amount. Okay, so at this point, I am going to pass the 10th wave. I'm going to finally put a crate back here, in regards to ammunition. Here. And everything is here is fine. Everything is up. A tad bit behind with regards to 5 seconds. So when the game tells you you're supposed to be over to a certain place, you should be there by then, but we're talking about okay, 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 that's good. It's up. I'm now going to use that breach and maybe 1/3 turret over here. That's to keep these guys alive on the right side. Put this here. And it's now at about wave 14 or 15 you could truly start to think about stuff like purchasing um, bags.
Mine is ready.
Okay, I am now going to start the mission. Typically, you always want to start it at 20 or 30, 40, or 50. Um, if you start at a minute, that's pretty damn good, to be honest with you.
Guess I'm an
Where is he?
action hero
I
now.
hear him. There he is. Okay, there, there. Another one. Another screamer. Where's the other screamer? Two screamers. Two screamers in under 10 seconds. Some bullshit. Like, that's how shitty this game is. But like, if it feels like, you know, you're winning too much, it's like it start doing some random nonsense.
I'm getting good at this.
Secure at the door. I want your ass on the gate now.
It's kind of sad that these guys are so pathetic. Another thing sad about this game is that the military guys are so weak. You know, it's like who's actually strong here? Military actual fucking soldiers or me? Like it makes no damn sense that
Reloading my weapon.
it truly makes no sense to me that who's really strong here. Like random people with guns and capabilities or trained military people. Like it really doesn't make any sense. Like normally these soldiers are supposed to be far stronger than us to defend their own keep, but that's not how the game shows it. Alright, that's while time is passing and the game's deciding when it's going to, its buggy ass game is going to decide when it's going to stop the mission. I'm going to proceed and keep checking the area during that time when it's making up when it's going to spawn. I guarantee there's a bug enemy somewhere. That's why the mission isn't over yet. But this is good for me because now I can search around. Yep, you know, finally decides to end. What a terrible managed game. I mean, I can't even blame my internet for this because my video is still going. It's just that whoever originally created this probably did a piss poor job, and they told whoever else like, hey, we could do this, design this game, and it looks good and everything. And as long as it works, straight up that Howard, and you could fix it later on. But they never fixed it. That's the difference between games like Far Cry and Fallout. Like they fix their stuff later on, but these dudes, they just seem to abandon ship on this game and left a skeleton crew that doesn't give a fuck. Okay, so I seem to need a list. No, I'm good with that. Once I need some soldiers at the back, and just in case.
Electric grid's
Two
on.
actually.
Voltage grid is up.
And one more, just in case. And we'll start mission. That one seems to be fine over there. Okay. Hold on to this one just in case one of them goes down.
Bomb.
Eat shit and die.
I set up a mine.
I should give him enough time to revive, and me enough time to put this down,
Electric
and me
grid's
enough time
on.
to heal myself.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I'll do one more. Ed, you moron. I hear them going off back there. The moment you hear your turrets go off at the back, start capping up down the back, because that means they've got past. Now proceed forward.
I set up a
There.
mine.
Back to the front. Back here. Goes here. That should take care of that one. And that should take care of that one. And then there's one's going back there. And over there. I'm standing on this, so if you charge on me on this. Nope. That should take care of that. That. I think that. That should be good. Just take care of that one. Okay, that should be good for right now.
Get some of action hero now.
Okay. This. And check my turrets.
I set up a mine.
Here. And here. And here. And here. Well, I can't. Wait, actually, hold on. Anything in here? No. Okay. One sweep, and then I'll go put stuff down. Here. There. No. No. Okay. Now I'll go back up and set up defenses. Ammo. And defenses. Okay. Should be good.
Mine is ready.
Okay. And let me see. I shot some barrels over there, so no barrels needed over here. Okay. Let's then go down. Let's start mission now. Come on. Oh, this here just in case.
Voltage grid is up.
Oh, the mission is gonna start in its own anyway. Alright, you little bastard. The mine's got that fool.
We've got a swarm. Mine is ready.
Okay, a lot of them are gonna be showing up there. So 1, 2, 3. They've gotten past that. Need to put our electric fence down, but I've turned on the flames. Not worried about my troops going down. Turrets are up. Shit.
I'm getting good at this. I need to reload. Go ahead. Electric grid's on.
Okay. Oh, it's wave 16. So I have one soldier, I need more soldiers. And this is still good. But they came in from the side here. So I did hit a fire. Okay. So they're all looking in bad shape right about now. They all look very in, actually for the second time. Okay, first Sarah,
I'll get you back together.
then Ed and Reggie.
Thanks. I'm good for another shift.
I know Ed has stem, but
In bad shape.
still. He managed to do 5 waves by himself without any buying meds. How about you aim towards the goddamn guy? You're spending my time here. Oh my god. Another thing about this game, its mechanics are so bitchy and pathetic. If you're too close to a crate or something like that, it's not even letting me aim towards Reggie. Look at this shit. You know, fuck it. I got no time for that garbage. It's just killing my time. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this game right in the goddamn dumpster. The game should not be this terrible with regards to its mechanics, but they've made it that way. It's unbelievable. Unfucking believable. So Reggie, you're fucked. It's not about that, bro. You refused to let me heal you, so... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't even have a medkit on me. Oh my god. Alright. I'm thinking the game is bugging out because it's so shitty and many other things.
Mine is ready. Hot screen. Reloading my weapon. No more explosions.
Wait, who? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. They're coming from there, and they're coming from here. They're gonna come from here. Let's try to take this one down. Or from over here.
That was exactly what I needed.
Sometimes you could be very busy doing something and you don't have the ability to cover all locations. So you have to use your best decision or good judgment. Here my good judgment is staying since we're going to be fighting over there. I won't have time to look over here. So I have to put this there to initiate this. To initiate this. Initiate this. And this here. And this here. Shoot him.
Thank you. That was close.
What I don't understand about the bots in this game is that sometimes they shoot the enemies, sometimes they do not. It makes no damn sense. It truly doesn't make sense. Sometimes they shoot, sometimes they don't. Some crazy shit.
Okay, yeah. I'm good.
Okay, and barrel here. And I believe, yeah, this is down. So now we can start the mission. Okay, I'll put this here
Voltage grid is up.
and
They're coming at us.
here. And if I'm too busy, which I am going to be, because this is down. This is going to be here.
Mine is ready. Get some action here now.
Sarah, you already, you goddamn wimp. Sorry if you die from that, who cares?
I'm getting good at this.
Enemies are coming there. So that means set that there. This is up, this up.
Mine is ready.
What are you idiots doing? You're supposed to be defending up here and following me. Oh my god. Swear to God, man, the bots are so stupid. Okay, I don't mind putting that down. Just have to make sure turrets is good. Let's see if there's anything in here. No, it's not worth anything. Get out of there. Okay, close there. Proceed to the next area. Put this here, just in case. This here, just in case. This here. Well, there's not one to go down there. Anything here? Let's see, Sarah's looking bad.
I'll get you back together. I needed that. I set up a mine. Mine is ready. Voltage grid is up. Electric grid's on. Voltage grid is up. Mine is ready. I set up a mine. Electric grid's on. I'm getting good at this! Mine is ready! I'm reloading! I'm not done yet! I set up a mine!
Time to go all in.
Guess I'm an action hero now! They're coming at us!
Now that's how we do things around here.
Voltage grid is up! Electric grid's on! Voltage grid is up!
Need time to reload.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. You are in bad shape. Thanks. I'm good for another shift. I'll get you back together.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Mine is ready. I set up a mine. You are in bad shape.
Thought I was a goner.
Mine is ready. We've got a swarm. I set up a mine. Huh. I'm getting good at this. It's not spitting anymore.
Here they come.
Guess I'm an action hero now. Mine is ready.
That's what I like to see. We're making this look easy. Yeah, we beat them back, but don't start slacking. They're still coming, and we got work to do. Let's get to it.
I'll get you back together.
Thanks. That was almost real bad.
I set up a mine. Mine is ready. Electric grid's on. Voltage grid is up.
More
I
quarters
set
for
up
the
a mine.
machine.
Voltage grid is up. Mine is ready. I set up a mine.
Okay. Okay. Both are up.
Mine is ready. I set up a mine.
Oh, there's one more. There's one more. I forgot one more. God damn it. I might have to defend at this location. I forgot. Son of a bitch. I missed that one. But it's fine.
Electric grid's on.
It's weird how... Oh, why did I do that? Oh,
Mine is ready. Get some of action here now. I need to reload.
son of a bitch. Shoot him.
Get free. Gracias.
Soldiers and... There you go.
I'm getting good at this. Switching mad.
Come on, get up there. Come on. Like, what the fuck? I just literally just put soldiers down and they all got killed. Like, the soldiers in this game are the most wimpy-ass fucking soldiers of all time. And I mean, they're wimps. I mean, they're like wimps.
Reloading my weapon. Get some in action here now.
Like, literally, this game has like soldiers in it. But it's pointless because they're weaker than your bots. And they're supposed to be soldiers. I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, these are military soldiers, man. The game designed them to be military soldiers. They're part of the army or something. But army or not, they're like freaking soldiers. Are you seriously telling me that soldiers are this wimpy?
Voltage grid is
Like,
up.
normal characters that you have perks and all this, but the actual soldiers in the game are weak as hell.
I set up a mine.
Makes me wonder.
Mine is ready.
Anything here? Yes.
I set up a mine.
Okay.
Mine is ready.
Doesn't give me much time, but
I set up a mine. No more explosions. Mine is ready.
how about revive him? These fucking characters, man. The mission is gonna end at 24 because I'm playing with bots. So the standard is that the standard in this game is that you can make it to like 25, or I would say about 25 or 26 by yourself. Um, 25 or 26 by yourself, but that's about it. Or maybe even 28. I've yet to see someone get to actually 30 wave with shitty bots by themselves. So yeah, I've been playing fast and loose by all the thing, but if you could make it to 25 by yourself, I just put too much dependence on the bots. But 25 is like the base standard you can make it to by yourself. So if you're with a group of other people, players who are in in the game with you, and they don't make it past 25, but they're with you and there are other players who are with you, it just means that they don't know how to play. That's all. It's either that or friendly fire damage. But most of the time, it's they don't know how to play. So that was it for World War Z, me playing by myself. So this is how many waves I was able to do at the New York location. I was able to do 34 with a group of people. I mean, yeah, with a group of people, I managed to get to 34 with a group of people. 33, 34. But I was never able to get beyond that in New York um, with a group of people in Horde mode. Now, in Horde mode, let's say in South Korea, I was able to get to 38 because I believe the maximum anyone ever got to in this game is 42, 42 or 43. So these guys that were playing at South Korea were very good. And at Jerusalem, the most anyone has ever gotten to, I believe, was 25 at their best. So the best spot to do like good runs is South Korea and New York. And typically you can always do good at South Korea and New York. But you have to understand something. You have to know the type of people you're playing with. If you're playing with people who are terrible at games, they will just randomly run all over the place without considering that there are enemies hiding in places, spawning to stop you. The software is specifically designed to stop you. So if you don't have a weapon, and if you don't have headphones to hear the enemy, they could be charging and spawning right behind you, or like creepers or screamers spawning in locations to let enemies come to your area, or bulls or charger bulls. So it's all this type of game that you need a mic for, or you have to know how to play it very well without a mic, which not a lot of people do. So it's incredible to me that people go into public and they want to play with others, and they want to go beyond a certain level waves with a group of people. Um, Casually, if you want to play with a group of people and you don't really care about going past a certain amount of waves, that's fine. But if you actually intend to want to get to a certain amount of waves, you got to play it smart. But yeah, I would say for where I am right now, yeah. Um, I believe, let's see here, classes, ninth class is high up. So maybe the reason why I went down is because I picked something that was wrong within my class tree. So C4 will attract zombies for 5 seconds after being, that's very good. So there's nothing wrong with that. Attract zombies for, upon trigger. So I probably didn't need this because I already have this one here. Planting speed increased by 25. Motors, projectile fire. So the not all times you're gonna have this, and not everyone use motors, so you have to consider that as well. This is typically for people who are using motors a lot. So if you're not going to be using motors a lot, then it's not a good idea. Planting speed for climbers increased by. So the only thing that you can use is either planting speed or attract. So I don't know. I believe planting speed is the better choice. Self-inflicting explosive damage is reduced by 100%. This is good, but it's just for you. Dealing 100% more damage to zombies with all explosives. That's very good. Shotgun killing enemies with a storm. No. So 25% more damage to special zombies. That's very good. No. Start with this. No. No. Alright. And then there's increased claymore capacity by 3. Or killing for use a rapid succession refill an equipment bag. I kill a lot of zombies, but in rapid succession, I had to constantly keep purchasing bags because I'm not killing them in rapid succession, so that doesn't really work out for me. Killing specialist zombies restore 1 equipment charge. I believe this is good though, because my bots are morons. All your explosive can kill 10% more zombies. This is good, but if I'm planting stuff on the ground, the plant will probably kill them faster than um, yeah, so I might need more charges. Maybe that was the reason why I didn't get to 25. I only got to 24. Reloads your primary. That's dumb. That's probably also the reason why. It's a chance of killing a special zombie. It has a chance. Each kill is made with equipment. Equipment restores 1% round. 1% round. Am I seeing that correct? One round, not 1%. 2% of primary weapon ammo for each kill made. 2%, I guess, for each enemy killed. This is good. Yeah, first one is good. Because every time I kill a zombie, I get 2%. So even if I do rapid succession and I don't get an equipment bag, at least I'll always keep constantly getting 2% ammo in my pouch. So that's good. Explosion of C4 also Releases deadly gas. This is also good. Um, but I didn't notice any. Wait a minute. Throwing distance. Why the hell is this one on? Okay. Okay. Deadly gas. Okay. I didn't see any deadly gas before when I was planting mines. This is weird to me. Maybe because there was throwing distance was on. Start with a improvised rocket launcher. No. 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 PD. I believe that's a rapid firing minigun. I guess the rocket launcher would be good because I'll always get a better secondary weapon, and I don't have to look for it. But the minigun, this is automatic, I believe. Firing rate automatic. So this might actually be better than having this. Hmm. Let's see. So breaching charge, 15 reps, grand temporary health boost. That's important. Now this is also important. If a zombie is killed with an explosive, my firearm damage. So if I'm not looking at a zombie, but they got killed by one of my explosive at a distance, my firearm's damage is increased. I mean, I want health boost, but I also know that this is also very good. So maybe there are certain things I had on and certain things I didn't have on that wasn't good before. So um, I'll try it again and I'll see how it works out. So I'm not going to try any other classes. I'm going to leave all these classes because at rank 6 is where all these classes can end up. And rank 9 is the only ones that matters. The 9 for Hellraiser and the 9 for Drone. Those are only two that matter in the game. Sure, those other classes matter, but they're not designed to go past rank 8 or even past rank 7. The only ones that are designed to do so are the Hellraiser and the Drone Master. So I don't know why that is, but it just is. Um, so since South Korea allows you to get to 38, maybe I might be able to get to 30 with bots at South Korea. So it all depends. I'll switch characters. So yeah, it's not a very good game with regards to its design, but it's a good game with regards to you versus the software itself. It's made that way for the software to figure out ways to kill you quickly. And you are supposed to use critical thinking skills in order to outwit the chess move pieces of the game, which is the software. So you're supposed to outwit the software of the game itself. But beyond that, everything else is kind of terrible. The bots are bad. Yeah, sometimes lag happens. Sometimes enemies do things that they're not supposed to do. So what I typically do here is I run down a straight line, initiate this, run back, and then put defenses at the rear. Just two, or just one to start off with. which is one turret gun, and that's it. That's to start off with that one, and that one will aim there if anyone comes to try to hit them from the side. But for this one, I'm just going to add 2, and that's it for the back. So just like the New York location, you don't really need to put up defenses yet, but this isn't the New York location, so the enemy typically comes at this location, at this area right here, when you first start the first wave, and right here. And then you start the mission ahead of time, so you don't have to, because the more longer you wait, the more zombies pop up.
What a dramatic bunch, but he was still impressed by the courage these martial artists were showing now. Looks like he really needed to take action. Then he looked at the monsters that surrounded them. Dozens, no, hundreds of monsters were present there, like they were waiting for a grand feast. Boar beasts with cracked tusks, flame-scaled lizards, saber-toothed metal tigers, horned wolves, blood-eyed spiders, and many more. Ethan stepped forward. He didn't say a word. He didn't even move much. Instead, he slowly opened his backpack and 10 pitch-black flying knives shot into the air, with a sharp metallic hum and mixed with the evening. No one noticed a thing. A slight breeze brushed past, lifting the dust off the ground. Then the massacre began. Like streaks of silver lightning, the knives vanished, then reappeared inside monster dolls. 2, 5, 12. Each knife looked like it had a line of its own, dancing through the battlefield, slicing necks, piercing eyes, tearing through flesh and armor like paper. The trapped martial artists, who were burning with fighting passion, were all stunned. One girl gasped, "W, what's happening?" Her friend shouted, "Look, they're falling. The monsters are dying." One by
This
one,
thing,
the
whatever
beasts
you're
screamed,
listening to is
grasped,
louder than the game
clung,
itself.
their
You
bodies
can't
hit
hear the game because of
ground
whatever you
hard.
have
Some
on
split
is
in
louder than
half,
the game.
others, with clean holes drilled through their heads, they looked around in disbelief, unable to find the source of their deaths. Even the flame ape was startled and
Yeah, it was super loud.
You got them all. Restock and patch up your defense lines. You don't have much time.
Electrogrid is active!
Grid is powered. That's how it's done.
Breach going loud! Our grid is switched on! Time to fry some Zeke!
lagi. Oh.
Reloading here! Here comes the heavy!
Nice.
They shall not pass!
Jangan bawa.
I'm not twice!
Natap kita.
Area clear. Stock up and check your defenses. Stock up and check your defenses. Stock up and check your defenses.
Okay, I'm quitting that mission. Those guys are geniuses. If I'm dying and it's not even wave 5 yet, yeah, they're geniuses. Motherfucker had this music blasting or television blasting louder than the goddamn game. If I could do 25 waves by myself or 24, and dudes are already having me dying at wave 3 or stuff, like, then something's wrong there. I want to see if I could join people who are smarter than them. And this is the main reason why I always press the button real quick, like right now, so I could be the first to go into the mission. So I could grab everything, start the mission real quick, and goddamn get my points and the grids and everything set up before these mofos join. Because they're all geniuses. They're so busy watching television or listening to music or talking to someone, they're not paying attention to their surroundings. This is a strategy-based game. I know it's a casual-based strategy game. People just do it to, to kill time. And I'm definitely killing time because I'm killing this game after today. Like, it's not a good design game. This probably never was a good design game, but it is an interesting strategy game. It's critical thinking. It's how can you defeat AI within each round? How can you win over the AI within each round? It's not about the design of the game. It's about moving chess pieces versus a computer. It's your intelligence versus the intelligence of the computer. It may look dumb, like it's like bots and stuff, and you're shooting guns, but it's really like chess pieces. You're playing a chess game.
Walk this way, Zeke! Keep an eye on this auto turret!
2 soldiers for right now, 1 electric grid. If they get past this, the guns will kill them, or the soldiers. One sweep of the area, then mission starts. Nope, not even 1 sweep. Got the breach.
I'll huff and I'll puff. Electrogrid set. Walk this way, Zeke.
I'm reloading.
Incoming. Electrogrid set. Incoming.
I guess I'm
Typically, you only need 2 grids down. 1 and 2. I just put a third just for fun. Also, when you're playing the game, you should pay attention to where the enemies are running to. If they're running here, most of them are going to come here. Look this way. Okay.
Bringing my A game.
Then run back here.
Infector down.
See what here. There. There, right here.
Scratch one bomber. Peak performance, baby.
So where's the rest going? See, if you're actually paying attention to where the software is directing the enemies, the bots, you actually see exactly where you have to shoot. Most of the first wave, they typically come up here, and maybe 1 or 2 of them back the corner and come here. And in the second wave, you only need 2 grids for over there. 1 for here.
Walk this way, Zeke.
And 1 for here.
Electrogrid set.
And this is at the point you could start at wave 1 or at wave 2, where you decide to purchase your better guns, because a shotgun can't reach that distance that you want it to reach. But since I don't have enough points, I could just increase till the next mission. So I'm going to start it right now to lessen the amount of zombies that are going to be accumulating, and I'll leave these idiots over here. And I will let the software assume that I'm going to stay over here, because I know it's going to spawn a screamer on the side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, probably at 20 seconds.
Everybody, light 'em up.
18, 19, and 20. And I'll run over here, because it's assuming that I want to stay over there. So I spawn this enemy over here. It didn't spawn the screamer, but it spawned enemies to take down the fence and the charger. Man. So now I'll run back over here. So that they follow me and lead them towards these characters, and make the screamer assume that I want to stay over here as well. Good. And pick this up while his masking effect is in place.
Bringing my
Keep
A
them
game.
here and kill him, and run over here. So this.
You've spat your last.
So now the software is probably assuming like, where the hell am I going? I'm all over the place. So it's probably going to spawn the scrim over there because you see I'm over here. So I'm going to pretend like I'm running back. See, it didn't even spawn the screamer because they didn't know where I wanted to go.
Hurry up.
Okay. So what I'll do now is at this point I'll put down extra soldiers and one more turret for right here when I'm not looking.
Auto turret
And-
reporting for duty.
Here. And every other turret is going to be at the
Keep an
back.
eye on this auto turret.
So there's going to be 2 here and 2 at the other side, and every other turret is going to be at the rear. So for right now, those 2 will stay up, and I could start the mission ahead of time. Hopefully, I could purchase better guns. And now I'm going to put a crate because I'm at 55. Okay. Not enough to have a crate, but enough to put mines down and get a gun.
This'll do.
Okay.